Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Leo. Hi Leos, happy birthday again. You guys are first again because, well, it's still your birthday season. Now, as you can see, I attempted to start to record this already and then I had a little bit of an issue. So I had to stop. We're going to start again. These cards are already out. Your first card is Express Your Love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then you also had Great Fortune that came out. Now, what I was feeling with this was the whole point of the matter is somebody here is feeling like they need to get something off of their chest. Something that was hidden is going to be revealed. And it coincides with what I had felt and what I channeled for this new moon, which is today, this new moon in Leo. I felt very strongly that it was this feeling of being backstage and being in the dark, and that one last moment that you soak in before you're about to step out on stage. And it could be just that symbolism of somebody's about to reveal something. You have death. The end is the beginning. It's a transformation. It's also Scorpio energy. So once someone says this, it changes everything. You can't go back. Page of Wands. Could be a younger fire sign here. It's also somebody looking to take action. Someone contemplating their next move. The Four of Wands, 11-11, new beginnings. It's also the card of marriage or union. New beginnings, though, is what I'm feeling. Knight of Swords. This communication comes in, or this expression comes in, and it shocks the shit out of you. It's as if, like, you're coming into the Great Fortune, right? And it's about, like, all these news of things. Like, oh, I got the job. Oh my God, you're never gonna believe who called me. Like, oh my God, you're never gonna believe what he said. He's confessed that he freaking loves me. It's like everything comes at once. Knight of Swords is blunt too. The way they communicate it may not be very fluffy. They just get it out. There's a haste to it. Now, if you guys can notice, my mouth is a little funky on this side, my right side, because I had the dentist appointment today and my mouth is still numb. And I was waiting for it to wear off to film, but as I was sitting here drinking my caramel macchiato with soy, Spirit said now, now, now. So you're gonna notice my mouth is a little, you know, numb, but it's the same energy, that hasty, gotta do it now, 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 that I felt to do your reading is what I feel is the same thing with this expression. Now you have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords tells us that there was something that has happened here that was really not so great and pleasant and wonderful, but that's about to end. All right, the worst is over. Holy fuck, Ten of Cups. Happily ever after, emotional bliss, fairy tale. It's like you go from this to this, for some of you, almost overnight. This is a call or something that happens and it changes your life overnight. The Emperor. This is Aries. The Emperor, though, is also somebody who's very stoic, very in charge. Big dick energy. But the problem is with the Emperor, this person could be a little too in control and doesn't like to relinquish control. Are you the Emperor? It's pride also. Be careful about the pride thing now with Leos. I mean, you guys have a lot of pride. You got to be careful though. It can sometimes work against you. Don't be too when this person comes, because something about you listening and, yeah, see, Four of Swords, it's like letting it just, don't react immediately. I think maybe because the first reaction would be, I don't know what you would do. You might say something that you regret. I don't know. I don't know if it angers you, what this person says. I'm not sure. Four of Swords saying rest, retreat, meditate. It's like marinate on what they say first. Don't react first. Listen first. Feels like the best advice. Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. You know, the thing is for some of you, this person may have come in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's the problem, is when they've come in and they go, you know what, I really do love you. And I think I really do want to work on this. And I really want to be committed. I think that's why you kind of go, okay. Is what it feels like. Do they deserve a second chance? The Justice card. This huge karmic cycle is over. It's also a Libra. This Chariot will not leave the bottom of the fucking deck for you guys. And no matter how much times I shuffle, it's still staring at me. So Cancerian energy there with the Chariot, but the Chariot also is going to bring something in. It delivers something. Delivers news. News that is quite shocking. I just keep feeling it. Like you're going to be like, what the fuck? Whether it's you're the one that's giving the news or they are. Whoever is receiving it. Now it's this, what the fuck? Are you serious? Knight of Wands could be a younger fire sign, but someone just rushes back in. And I say back in because you have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Past life soulmate. Now, bear in mind that people love to automatically assume it's a fuck face. And it's someone who doesn't deserve me, and so why should I even blah, blah, blah. You're going to use discernment here, okay? ABC's 1, 2, 3, as I like to say. Obviously, you wouldn't give attention to a fuck face who's giving crumbs again. Obviously. Does it sound like we're going to encourage that? No. Use your goddamn common sense and logic and discernment, okay? This would be if someone is deserving of that. It would be if there's still a spark. It would be if I am in love with them, okay? All of these different things are going to go into play here. Now, I just received this new deck yesterday. It was a gift somebody sent me in the mail, and I don't know who sent it. It's the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And I used it last night on live on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, if you want to follow me there. All right, hold on. Relaxation. That's twice. They said to relax. With the Four of Swords, you're going to have to relax. You're going to have to chill the fuck out. Don't be so pop-offish. Don't be so hasty. Something tells me that's why pride might make you pop off at first and then later kind of regret it. You might, you know, roar and bite their head off at first. Some people deserve to have that roar and have their head bitten off, right? But not everybody. Openness, be open to it. Be open to whatever this is. It's also this new moon energy today. What's waiting? It's like a surprise too. But you gotta be open to it. You can't already shut it down. We're not going to be open to things that are going to be to our detriment. We're not going to be open to things that are going to destroy us. We are going to be open to things that are going to be for our greater good. Right? One more, please. Oh, we got two more. You have gateway. Oh, and potential. So I said, whatever this is, feels like it has tremendous potential, which is why you wouldn't want to shut the shit down immediately, okay? So a gateway opens up, a new beginning, a new opportunity. Some of you, it's a brand new person, just out of the blue, right? They're a past life soulmate, so there's a connection, and it's new. And for some of you, it's old new. You would know that they are deserving because they've gone through some type of transformation here, right? But you would have to have also, you can't sit there and say, I don't want to be with somebody who's A, B, and C, and you are A, B, and C. All right? All right, let's clear this energy out. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs in the cross watcher of the Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs in the cross watcher of the Leo. Atlantis keeps freaking coming up. Many of you have past life connections there, right? Rapid development, excellence, and success. Now, you see how it says rapid development? It felt like whatever this was going to change your life immediately. Or it would be, this person comes into my life, whether it's a stranger I just meet or someone who comes back into my life. And it's like, it just, there is no dating time. There's no period of dating. It's like, it's just a quantum leap. It's like, we met today, we're engaged this month, and we plan to get married soon. Like, it just, everything just lines up and feels right. But then there's this quantum leap in like advancement of things, you know? It's like things are not slow and like, oh, it's not going anywhere. It's like actually the complete opposite. It's like really quick. But it's the communication or it's the expression of something that changes everything. So it's What is it exactly? It's a confession. That's what it feels like. It's definitely a confession. Or an expression. Or making it aware. It's an awareness of love. Positivity. Don't be the Debbie Downer before anything even starts. You assess that when it's all out in the open, when all the cards are on the table. Being positive means that I am going to look at things where my cup is half full, but it's also meaning that I'm not going to be an idiot and be blindfolded and pretend things are great when there's red flags. And that's all about discernment. It's about being positive, though. It's not allowing just yourself to go to like the worst case scenario before shit even happens, because you could literally manifest it. Move forward. That's what happens. Look, love, bottom of the deck. That's what happens. The love life moves forward. It does. It's this quick quantum leap in it, and it's just like that. It just happens overnight. Or it's like, maybe we should get to know each other, and then it's like there is no period of getting to know each other, because there's no need to get to know each other, because I just love you already. And even if I've never met you, holy fuck, I feel like I've known you forever. I feel like I've known you for infinity and beyond, you know? Funny how I feel like that's your reading name, infinity and beyond. Something about that is going to be symbolic. You know, infinity symbolizes infinite possibilities. It also, the infinity symbol could symbolize, you know, abundance. It's also about the end is the beginning is the end. There is just no, it doesn't end. But it does end, but then it doesn't. And this is like this weird thing, right? The infinity symbol. It's also really symbolic of you and this person coming back together, but it's not really coming back together, because it's like we never really ended, but it's like you weren't in my physical life, but that doesn't mean you weren't in my life. You know what I mean? It's like, it's going to be really interesting for you guys. Anyways, thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And if you have TikTok, follow me there. It's the same handle as my Instagram. If you want to book a reading with me, please remember to check the description box below of all of my YouTube videos first before you email me. And then when you do email me, please put it in the title of the email what it is that you want, so I know what to invoice you, okay? All right, I'll see you guys later. Love you.